here today for our groundbreaking of Rotary Park. It's a very exciting day because so many people have put so much time, energy, talent, expertise, and of course money into making sure that this park is beautiful and used by so many people. We'll have a beach, we'll have a grand staircase going right to the water's edge, a plaza that is going to have new furniture and shade sails, so many amenities, so much can take place here. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lori Baumer, the Executive Vice President of the Community Foundation, and I welcome you to the groundbreaking of Rotary Park. Yay! When you look around today, it's hard to imagine what the park is going to look like in 4 short months. Picture a new kayak launch over behind you, and a plaza to your right, my left, with colorful furniture, a fireplace, string lighting, and festive shade sails. Imagine a sand beach and a patio behind me near the sculpture, and a whimsical lighted forest, and a new event venue underneath the Shiawassee Street Bridge. But there's one thing you won't have to imagine today because it's already here, and that is the gathering of people. Every one of us is here today because we are passionate about our community, and we understand the importance of a vibrant, thriving downtown, the heartbeat of a city and of a region. This will be more than just a park. It will be an energizing place to connect and create community. 2 years ago, the Community Foundation's Board of Trustees adopted economic development as its #1 priority, strategically and proactively focusing our efforts on placemaking and workforce development. Our trustees pinpointed Michigan Avenue and the riverfront as areas in which the foundation could really make an impact. Their thoughtful planning is now paying off. I'm proud that the Community Foundation's board acted boldly with its dedication to riverfront development. And today, I'd like to announce that our board has allocated additional funding, now totaling $1.5 million, to match private funds we raise for a total investment to date of $2.5 million in our riverfront. Rotary Park will be the cool new destination where everyone wants to be. Eateries, kayaking, concerts, picnics, festivals, and much more will energize the park. Rotary Park will be one of the reasons that residents want to stay here, and visitors from other cities and other states will want to live and work, where they experience the sense of community and connectedness. I've lived here all of my life by choice, and I love Lansing and its spirit. I love that Mayor Schor supported riverfront development from the start and became our partner. I love that Wheeland adopted this project solely because it was great for our community. I love that Auto Owners Insurance didn't hesitate and stepped up with the very first major contribution. I love that the Rotary Club of Lansing Foundation had the courage to make the largest donation by far in its history to name the park. I love that Delta Dental not only made a major contribution to name the plaza, but is also taking the lead to activate the riverfront, including Rotary Park. I love that DuPoint's spirit of fun in the workplace is reflected in its sponsorship of the beach, and that Red Cedar Investments joined the beach party with a patio. I love that Gillespie Group originally came up with several ideas for the park's design, then backed up those ideas with funding. I love that the Greater Lansing Convention and Visitors Bureau and its Team Lansing Foundation just knew that visitors would see Rotary Park as a destination and invested accordingly. And I love that individual donors care enough about our community to invest their own personal funds in the riverfront. My hands are cold, I can't turn pages. Thank you again to all of our partners who shared our vision. You believed in the Community Foundation and took this leap with us to revitalize the riverfront and infuse energy into the urban core of our region. And a special thank you to Mayor Schor and his Chief of Staff, Samantha Harkins, Director of Parks and Rec, Brett Kaczynski, and Director of Public Service, Andy Kilpatrick. All of you have been so helpful and supportive and patient with me as we put all the pieces together. I'd also like to thank a very special person who is going to be mad at me for saying anything, Dennis Anderson from Wheeland. Where are you, Dennis? Who is our construction manager and my daily partner in crime. And thank you for volunteering your time and your expertise to make this park a reality for our community. You're incredible. The Community Foundation is committed to creating vibrant, thriving communities in this region. Thank you for working with us to do just that. Now I invite Mayor Schor to the podium. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Lori. I was looking at my comments and I was like, all right, she said that, she said that, she said that. This is really exciting. So I see a lot of phones out there. I hope you all, before you leave, will take out your phones and take a lot of pictures, because I know we're going to do that when we show before and after pictures of what this looks like in Lansing. We did it, a week and a half ago downtown, where there's going to be a new grocery store. We took some pictures. We love showing the before and after. We love showing what was here and then how we grew. So we're going to be doing a lot of that. Oh, big wind. Yeah, I'm really excited to be here and to take the next step towards the creation of Rotary Park. The day we issued the executive order, it's like step by step. And the first step was, like 2 years ago now, when I think Lori and Dennis came into my office in the legislature and said, we want to do a whole lot on the riverfront. We want to work with you. And I was excited then, but it's hypothetical. Now this is very real. There's shovels, there's dirt on the pavement. This is awesome. We're really very excited. Revitalization and activating the riverfront here in Lansing it's a priority of my administration. It was a priority of the campaign. This is really important. When you look at communities all over the world, they have active and vibrant riverfronts. And I love Lansing's riverfront, but I'm really going to love Lansing's riverfront when we see all the traffic and all the economic activity. We have more coming for the building over there, but that's a future day. But we are not done. This is not the end by any means. I can't believe that the Community Foundation is announcing today that they're putting more money in, but I'm not surprised, because they have been completely invested from the beginning. So I really appreciate that. When I gave my State of the City, anybody who was there, I hope you enjoyed it. We had hip hop. My son liked it, which was weird. We announced this Vision 2030, this continual vision, and we talked about community and design as two of our three planks moving forward. And this is both of those. This is community. You're all here, but we're going to see so many more people here, whether they live in Lansing or whether they work in Lansing and come here. And it's design. Design is one of those dorky words that urban planners use. But community design is unbelievably important. It's making sure that the right structures are in the right place to activate, that we can attract millennials and seniors and families and everything. And a lot of that is design. And that's what this is. Rotary Park is going to help move Lansing forward by creating a new community gathering space that offers new options for entertainment, relaxation, and fun for everybody. This park is going to be a perfect example of how we, the city, all of you and our partners, the greater community, the whole area, anybody who works here, how we prioritize our infrastructure and their design aspects. The biggest piece of this is the public-private partnership aspect. I talk to a lot of mayors from around the country, and they talk about trying to gain this public-private partnership, and I tell them we're doing it here in Lansing. I tell them what I tell you. I say Lansing's time is now. We keep using that term, but a week and a half ago we watched a big crane thing knock down a building on Michigan Avenue, and now here we are with the big crane thing that's about to start digging here. Clearly, I'm not a construction manager. All the guys in the hard hats, they all know what it's called. But we're really excited. Whenever there's diggers and things like that, I love it. I love the growth. I love the equipment. I love what's going to be here. So really excited to take this next step. I appreciate you all being here. You all have played some role in this. So this is owned by everybody here. I just get to be the one who gets to be up by the podium. But thank you all for everything that you've done. Thank you, Lori, and the Community Foundation for everything that you've done. Taking the next step, Lansing's time is now, and we're really excited to get this going. Thanks, everyone.
I'm excited about today because so many people who have contributed so much came out even on a cold spring day, and you could feel the energy. You could see that people wanted to be here and they wanted to be part of something so big and so important. This is going to be a destination, and people are energized about that.
I forgot to recognize, we have Councilman Peter Spatafor here also, and as we work on brownfields and things like that, he has been a tremendous partner, so thank you, Peter.